Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this fine, lovely morning? Today is another vlog day. It's just a random vlog. I'm just going to be, I decided to do it because I have a little bit of a rant. I know I always have a rant, but for some reason, I don't know if it's me and I have to focus on myself. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Because for the past, I just did a string of 3 classes today. Why do I still have my headphones on? I did a string of 3 classes today, and for some reason, they all decided to rebel a little bit, which is crazy. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Why are they rebelling against me? And it just brings me back to like my substituting teaching days, like where I would substitute, and they were just like going off, rebelling and stuff. I guess they pick up the vibe that I'm a cool teacher or something, or just like a laid back teacher, or maybe it was this, and I'm going to stop using this in class. Because this actually like got them all relaxed, because for when I ask them to repeat a word, I want to hear their phonics in the words, make sure they're pronouncing it correctly. So we have to do this like with a mouth so that they can see the pronunciation, and then I do this with my ear so I can hear their pronunciation. But today I use this on my chin, and that like flipped a switch inside of them, and they were like, Kevin, the last student, he was like repeating the numbers with a song. He was like 17, 20. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what in the heck? And the I could hear the parent like, da, 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 like repeating next to him, like, stop, like, calm down, you know? And every student was like this today. I think it was this. I was like, because it's so funny on my face. So I tried to keep it serious, but at the same time, they're kids. So I have to pick up the pace. So like switch my game, pick up my game, switch my TPR, like just pull tricks out of the hat and just do something else, because I was using my monkey. I was using the reward system, and I was like, Kevin, do you want a pom-pom? Yes. Okay. Listen to the teacher. Listen to the teacher. But it was just like all 3 of them. And yesterday too, there was another one that was just, by the way, speaking of yesterday, the student that I had yesterday was possibly one of the worst in regards to attention span. He was obviously on purpose on another computer playing a game while he had his VIP class in front of him, and he was not listening to me. And I kept, hey, Kat, I was repeating his name, and Jason, his name was Jason. Well, I didn't really understand his name right, but it was so hard to get his attention. I even called the fireman, which is like the IT that comes in and helps whenever there's like an issue, an IT issue or like a behavioral issue. And I told him, I was like, yeah, the student's not paying attention. At the end of the day, I got 2 apples, which is like equivalent of 2 stars, like a low rating from the parent, because she said that the technical issues were causing the problem. There were no technical issues, guys. There were 0 technical issues, okay? I'm just going to tell you right now, it was the student. It was flat out the student. If they repeat the video again, they're going to see his face. He was not paying attention. He was clearly on another screen. And you know when you're clicking on something, you could see the reflection of the light on your face when you're clicking on something. That's what was going on. And apart from that, it was super obvious. He wasn't listening to me. He just wasn't. Like I would say, repeat this sentence, and he would say a totally different sentence. So don't tell me that it was a technical issue when it was clearly a behavioral issue. Now, if the parent wants to be in denial about her child, that's her prerogative, but I will not have 2 apples, and I had to do a review. I had to request a review, because I'm not going to get 2 apples because the parent is in denial that her child is not paying attention in class. And I read the reviews. I read the other parents' feedback, and they almost all of them say the same thing. They're like, technical issues, hard time paying attention, had to use a lot of TPR, short attention span, stuff like that. And I'm like, honey, he's just not paying attention. They need to do it's not us. It's the parent that needs to talk to her son. Like it looks to me as if he's there by force. So, you know, when the parents really want you to be in something like a hobby, and it's obvious the child doesn't want to be there. So I'm not going to do 10 times my job, like energy, like put all like 10,000% of my energy and efforts just because the student doesn't want to give 1% of his efforts. I'm not doing that. It's 50-50. We got to bring it in. So that's my rant for yesterday and today too. Like I got to pick up the pace. I got to change my tactics and my stuff a little bit because yeah, they were not paying attention today, which is crazy. I'm like, it reminds me of my substituting days. Like, stop. With kids, you know, like they feel like I'm playing, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like it's like a joke. And so they just don't take it serious. And no, that's not going to happen. See you guys later because it's 7:40. Got to wake up my child. We got to get to school and I'm going to do some Ubers today. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Guys, this is so funny. I just picked up an order from IHOP and I'm about to go drop it off. And my friend just texted me because I work with him too. And he's like, hey, good morning. Text me to let me know when you can do some social media. And I'm like, okay, so I just dropped off my son and I'm going to do some Uber deliveries. And then when I get home soon, I'm going to text you so that we can work on that on the phone. And I just looked at the guy's address, the guy that I'm going to drop off this order. It's where I live. It's my address. So I'm like, okay, I guess I will text you sooner than I thought. So, yep, guys, we're about to, why am I looking, I'm so used to looking side to side when I have a camera. Right here, guys, I have a camera. And I don't know what's up with my phone. I can't wait to get my vlog camera so soon. Like, as soon as I get some money coming in, I'm going to get my camera because this phone fills up so quickly. I'm not even joking with you guys. Like, this morning it was like running out of storage. I'm like, well, I already deleted 90% of my apps and I have 0 videos on here. So what is taking up all the space? That is so frustrating. Can somebody tell me? One of you IT guys, whoever is watching this and knows about cell phones or storage, whatever. It's just like super filled up and I look in and I'm like deleting and cleaning junk files and everything. It's still like almost 32 megabits or whatever you call them. No, gigabits or gigabit, whatever. I don't even know what is what, but it's getting filled. So guys, that's what's up, and it's gonna be a fun-filled day. I wish I could record. I would have recorded from the very beginning of the day, so like at 5 a.m. so you guys can see like firsthand how busy my day is, guys. It's not even funny how busy it is. I've been up since 5 a.m. I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm not like, you know, it's gonna be 4 hours now and I've just done so much already. I did a string of 3 classes. I did, you know, I made breakfast for my son. I woke him up, I dressed him up, I brushed his teeth, I brushed his hair, I made him breakfast, I fed him, I made sure he went to the bathroom in the mornings because sometimes he won't ask the teacher. And I just want to get it out of the way. Call me OCD, but I get it all out of the way. Lighting again. And then I dropped them off in school, and then I came back. I went to the bank, deposited the money for the GPS system that I sold yesterday, because I sold the GPS system from Offerup, on Offerup. So I met with a guy at Home Depot, and then I turned on the Uber app, and now I'm working. I'm going to deliver, and I have homework that's due today. So I'm going to go do some homework right now too. Like once I'm on the phone with my friend and I'm going to do some marketing stuff. After that, I'm going to do my homework, get that out of the way, and continue working today. Yes, guys, I'm a super mom, and I do it all. And I love it. I love being busy. I'll see you guys later because maybe this thing is skipping again. So, bye. Hey guys, I just got done doing a video right now for my friend. Actually, he's the director of his own English school, ESL school, and I just did like a 1-minute video sample for him so that he can put it on his websites, his social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. And he asked me because, number one, he said that I am perfect for it because I already have experience with a camera. Number two, he said I'm beautiful. And number three, he said that I'm perfect for it because I already know English. So I believe 2 of the 3 things. Guess which ones they are? You guessed it. That I'm beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually the one that I did not believe in. So I was like, beautiful, maybe in my 20s. Now it's like sagging old hag. I'm like, I'm getting so old, guys. I'm not even kidding with you. You guys might disagree. But yeah, so I just did a quick video on a, and the. These are articles, guys, and they're determiners. Okay, so I'm not going to give you a breakdown of what this is, but I just gave them an example just so you can see an example of what the videos look like and my background, my backdrop. So that's it, guys. See ya later, because I have my Uber app on. I just did my homework. I just did so much, and I was on with the Vigilant Christian on YouTube. If any of you guys know him, shout out to Mario Brisson. How you doing, home slice? He just got back from Mexico, and he's a French Canadian, so you can imagine the burntness of his face. But anyways, I'll see you guys later, guys, because I gotta go. Bye. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is what happened to me. Not even joking with you guys. Wow, that's some serious stuff. Somebody ran the red light. They ran the red light. I can't even cross over. I'm trying to go get some food and I can't even cross over. It's, gotta go all the way around. Hey, Daddy. What you doing there, buddy? Aram loves his Roblox. Actually, his Ethan Gamer. Why is this so blurry? It's just so dirty, guys. This is so dirty. I'm about to do my classwork here, guys. I'm going to be studying the Old Testament, the first and second chapter, which is Genesis and Exodus, about the 6-day creation. So the questions are, in 150 words, explain the major arguments for a literal 6-day creation. If you do not hold to a 6-day creation, what are the major arguments for your viewpoint? What specific details or evidences most influence your understanding of this text and your belief that the text should be read literally or figuratively? In 150 words, explain your view on the age of the universe. What are the major arguments for your view? In at least 100 words, explain what evidence shapes your views on the issue of the historicity of Adam and Eve. You should include scriptures from the Old Testament and New Testament. So this should be very interesting. This is exactly why I went back to school, because I want to be able to teach this and respond in love to people who argue against this, be able to understand and respond with scripture that backs it up and commentary and great, amazing scholars that have researched for over 40, 50 years and all that good stuff. And the Greek language and Hebrew language and all of that. So, guys, I'll be doing a video on this because this is going to be one of the videos that I'm going to be starting for my channel, guys. I can't wait. And yeah, so I'm going to get to studying. I'm going to be listening to my classical music on my headphones like I always do with my online learning. And my tea, my hot, delicious black and chai tea with espresso. And I'll see you guys later.